Governor of the Bank of England has acknowledged the pain for savers with interest rates so low.
Savers have certainly had a difficult time ever since the onset of the financial crisis back in 2008. Interest rates have been at 0.5% for almost 3 years, and high inflation has eroded its purchasing power. So Mervyn argues raising interest rates would not help savers.
The value of assets, all financial assets, would go down, that there would be a sharp rise in the exchange rate, that investment and consumer spending would fall, we would go back into a recession. And I think that many savers would find that the value of their wealth would fall more than enough to offset the apparently higher yield, and everyone would be worse off.
Simon Rose is from the campaign group Save Our Savers. Hello, Simon.
Morning.
Your reaction, I mean, the message seems to be from Mervyn King, things are difficult, we know you're not getting much return on your money, but tough.
Well, that certainly is the message. Now that he's finally acknowledged that savers even exist, they just need to be a nuisance as far as I can see from his point of view. But he's painted himself in a corner. I mean, we've had 3 years of base rates of 0.5%, inflation consistently higher than the MPC claim it's going to be. Do you see growth? No. But they claim inflation's coming down. But, I mean, do you feel poorer all the time? Yes, everybody does, because the money in our pocket is being debased steadily. I think he's been an utterly disastrous governor.
And, of course, there are certain groups of savers that suffer more than most, i.e. pensioners whose expenditure on certain things such as rent and utility bills, much more of that is taken up by those deficits.
Well, absolutely true. And if you're on a fixed income, then the effect is just compounded. And woe betide anybody who's actually retiring soon, because as a result of these low interest rates, annuities are at rock bottom levels. You have to question whether it's even worth buying them. I mean, it has been appalling for a large section of the population that by and large don't seem to have a voice, though I suspect MPs will find that given that savers tend to vote rather more and are slightly older than some of their younger constituents, perhaps they will actually make their feelings felt to MPs when there's another chance.
OK, Simon, many thanks. That's Simon Rose there from the campaign group Save Our Savers.